Gamer over 30.
Let's make a point to barter for any permanent upgrades. Seems it's all this strange currency is good for.
Your adaptability is yielding results.
Air.
For you. Valhalla knows the efforts you've made. Would you care to hear more of my story?
Proceed.
If you remember, I had shunned my father's herbal medicine after it failed to save him. I left my village and moved to the city. I scraped and scrounged, managed to survive, and became an apprentice to a renowned mage healer. I soaked up everything I could from her, and I was a natural, it turns out. Shedding my father's legacy came easy. In fact, I'd acquired quite the distaste for it. I cut herbal medicine out of my life completely. It was this rigidness that would prove the biggest mistake of my life. But I'll stop there for now.
Let's see how you've done.
Shield Maiden.
Use this. Seems like every obstacle is just a stepping stone to you. Ready for a little more of my life story?
Continue.
I was in the fight of my life with the thugs who burned down my father's inn. Suddenly there's this sound, this flapping of feathers, and who should appear but Sigrun herself. Not yet queen, but by reputation, the best fighter the Valkyries had in memory. I was awestruck. She was confused. The violence, the mayhem she sensed, she expected to follow it to a battlefield full of honored dead, not a hideout in the slums. I apologized to her for not sending worthier souls to Valhalla, and Sigrun offered to take me under her very impressive wing. But we'll cover that part next time, all right?
No shame in making things a wee bit easier if you can.
Tyr's versatility is an advantage, but don't discount your own.
Sigrun, what's this about Valhalla questioning your loyalty? I thought everything was all right.
It is. For you are alive, and I am no longer in pain. But my transgression was not without consequences. Valhalla has penalized me. I could not enter now if I wanted to. In fact, I am not sure if it will welcome me in death.
What? That can't be right. No one's more worthy of Valhalla than you. You can't have sacrificed that for my sake. It's not fair.
There's no blame to place here. When you do what you know is right in your heart, the results are not always what you hope for. That doesn't mean it was the wrong decision. Now please, we've kept Kratos long enough from his journey. I insist. Go. We'll talk more.
Ah, the key again.
We will talk later.
A substitute daughter. A box full of evils. This one feels important.
This is your blacksmith story, isn't it? His girl was the key, and he died protecting her?
Protecting her from me. I opened that box seeking the means to kill Ares. And what I released.
Pretty much turned all the gods crazy. Thanks again for that.
Quiet, Ed.
Unfortunate. The time I spend in my own Valhalla means you get more time with him. The more that Valhalla makes me revisit my misadventures with Oberon, the more like a dream it all seems. Which is ironic. Back then in my youth, I could hardly bear to sleep. Then, with time, I came to value a proper night's rest. In captivity, it was nearly the only escape I knew. And then the need to sleep went away completely. And I don't miss the time lost, but damn it, brother, I do miss dreaming. The mind comes to terms with itself in ways only possible with your waking judgment out of the way. Our hidden desires, our anxieties. Like a bifrost window to what's going on in your soul.
And Valhalla does the same.
Aye. I don't think I realized how much I needed it. your resilience and be rewarded.
Left side, crossfire!
I think I know why I fight Thor's sons.
You tell.
Like Atreus, they were children of a destroyer. Had I not changed, had I raised him as I was raised, subject only to authority, perhaps his fate would have been no better than theirs.
So, they reflect a bad road not taken, fate avoided.
Perhaps. I also feel pity. Failed by their father, sent to die by their uncle, and belittled in death by their grandfather. What chance did they ever have?
Am I hearing guilt, brother?
So,
Let's skip the talk for now. Give him what for.
Mimir, I've been thinking a lot about the costs and risks of what Valhalla would put me through to affirm my loyalty. It's enough to make me question not my love of this place, but is it really what's most important to me? If I can't answer that, then perhaps I am not ready for such a decision.
Then you should take all the time you need. Absolutely. If Valhalla isn't what you truly need, then you have a rare opportunity to reassess your priorities.
I'm glad you agree.
Something's lost, but something's gained here. Say no to some short-time help?
Behind you! Look out! Valhalla's got a bounty on that one. Above you, brother! We're back, Crossing, brother! Stay alert!
Now then, the path should be unlocked. Let's make our way up. And Valhalla keeps the score. Brother, you've told me many times of mortals you killed when in the god's service. What is it about this boat captain?
It would have cost me nothing to show him mercy. His life was in my hands. To be so casually cruel, This man did nothing to me, and I treated his life as nothing. He was not a god who manipulated me nor bound me in service. I cannot hide behind my thirst for revenge. He was just a man afraid for his life, attacked and swallowed by a monster he had no hope of defeating. But the Hydra was just
Sorry,
an
brother,
animal.
but maybe we reserve our talks for safe spaces.
Right side, incoming! Behind you, incoming!
Let's see. Specific beats that Valhalla is prepared to reward, is it?
Hello? He's in the ground!
Crossfire from above! You're such a mindless brute! Crossfire above you, bastard! You felled another of Valhalla's targets. Nifty. Disrupted you halfway! Try another weapon, idiot! Losing vigor, are you? And things just got harder. Did you forget the pace of that? Behind you, watch out! You blind behind you! Hit the glowing one before it closes in! You seem drained, Kratos. Please, take your sweet, sweet time. Play brain, your target's walking around unkilled. Watch your left. Well, better them than us. Strike with your shield, damn it! Only getting harder as you delay, Kratos. Untether yourself, man! Behind you! Watch out! Incoming tide! Ah, back to your prized game. Behind you, idiot! There it is. They're all dead. Good for you, Kratos. Good killing. And things just got harder. Did you forget that haste is a factor here? Behind you! Incoming! Behind you! Watch out! Decisions.
I hope your trip through Valhalla has been fruitful.
Arms up! Fight!
You know your mistake there.
Huxen! The left one's not pulling!
Come on! Defend yourself!
Huxen!
Behind you! Look out! Arms up! Arms up!
Huxen!
Fight!
When last we fought, I asked what was inside the box you opened. You told me fear, deceit, hatred.
Yes, magnifying what was already in the gods.
But you know very well there's something else.
Come on! Watch it right! Be ready! Left side! Behind you, watch out! Come on! Defend yourself! Come on!
Well, I didn't catch you sleeping. Don't get distracted.
Watch out! Come on! There's the fire! Good, Kratos! Be ready! Don't get distracted. Defend yourself. Hooksen! Focus, Kratos. Be ready. Hooksen! Be ready. Fight. You came prepared this time. Hooksen! Focus, Kratos. Don't get distracted. Hooksen! Defend yourself. Stop, Kratos. I yield.
Hard fought.
Let's see what your mind has worked out. When the evils of the box were purged, what remained was hope, which you chose to release back to the world.
Yes. After everything, you came back full circle to sacrificing yourself.
My death would have been just, but it was not to be.
Yes, you lived, and hope still lived inside you, from that day to this one. One might say you brought hope back to these realms after a long slumber. Box or no box, Kratos. Hope and fear and love and hate exist in every one of us. The question is, which will you choose to let guide your actions? Each choice we make shapes our world.
I see the truth of it.
And?
I believe I am ready to walk through that door.
Excellent.
What can I say to you? I remember how it felt to take that throne. All that it meant. And all that it did not. A god of war. God of pain. Of suffering. Of destruction. And no one said I chase redemption that I know I can never deserve. What does that make me? God of fools. A god of... hope. When all else is lost. You lost everything. And everyone. You became... There is no forgiving you. You chose! I chose. And now, should I, this same man, should I sit, take, proclaim, lead, place myself in service? In service? Should I lose everything and everyone? There's to be enough left inside so that I do not become you. I do not know. But I have hope. You are cruel and arrogant and selfish. But you are more than that. You have always been more than what others saw. You are more than that.
Well, looks like I missed everything. Did you find what you needed? Glad to hear it, brother. We're done here then, so, what now?
Now, I believe I would like to sit here for a while.